The third level of tefillah is, of course, where it's 100% for ruchnias, 100% for the neshama, 100% for Torah. And this is when I take. This is exactly what we're talking about. When I learn something amazing in deep Torah, and now I turn that into a tefillah. And what's my tefillah? It's, wow, Hashem, I want to be able to fulfill this. I want to experience this amazing thing that Rabbi Nachman is telling me about. I want to be part of it. I want to feel it. I want to have devekis to Hashem. It's a real thing that we're supposed to have. We're supposed to be connected to Hashem in a tangible way, not all the time. Sometimes that I can feel it. We're supposed to feel it, and we can all do it, right? And we're supposed to want it, but we have to daven for it. And one of the phrasings that he uses that is so sweet is he says, it's Ribbono Shel Olam, I want to become karov la'avodas Yisborach. I want to become closer to serving Hashem, right? That means I want that my life should go in the direction where everything I do has meaning. Everything I do has an aspect of holiness to it. Everything I do has an aspect of, I feel like I'm accomplishing something for the Malchus, for Hashem, for good in the world, right? This, when my tefillah is only this is the highest possible tefillah. This really ties everything together. So we're learning from the Sukkah, right, which is the third of the holidays, that just like the Sukkah can't be permanent, so too our tefillahs can't be permanent. It can't be the same thing every day, right? Let's say you're a person who struggles with parnasa. What are you davening for every day? It's the same thing. You may have a slightly different thing, but you're just the same thing over and over again, right? It's depressing already, right? And it doesn't change, and it gets to be rote. Even if at the beginning you're davening with your heart, you can only say the same thing over and over again so many times. It's hard to make that new. It's hard to make that new. How do you do it? What do you do? So Reb Nosson explains that this is the amazing nature, and this really brings everything together. Everything we said today is that when we strive for this third level of tefillah, and we learn the Torah of Rabbi Nachman, of the tzaddikim, we learn this Torah on a daily basis, and that means, every single day, I'm learning something new about my avodas Hashem, about how I can be connected, about what I can be, how I can experience, a new existence, how I can see light, and how I can do all these things. Every day I'm doing this. Every day I have something new. That's already in my heart. That's already inspired me, and now I can turn that into a tefillah. Every single day, my tefillahs are off the charts, right? And if you try this, I'm telling you, you'll see this will work 100%. Your prayer will be something that you look forward to. It's exciting. Why? Because I'm plugged into something amazing, and the power of the Torah of the Tzaddik Emes is that it's all chidushim. Like we were saying, before the Baal Shem Tov, that light didn't exist, right? Before the Baal Tanya, it didn't exist. Before Rabbi Nachman, it didn't exist. And they brought these new amazing things into it. And if you have like the Torah of Rabbi Nachman, which is something, that exists on a higher plane of existence, even your own learning in the same thing, there'll be chidushim, there'll be new things coming all the time, because it's on so many levels, right? And when we do this, we learn this every day, and now I have something new in my tefillah. Now, this is the tikkun amalchus of Rosh Hashanah. This is the combining the luchos and the place of tefillah of Yom Kippur. This is the non-permanency and roteness of a fixed sukkah. This creates an extremely powerful existence. This creates an existence that is fiery, that is filled with light, that is inspiring, more than not. This creates something amazing. And this is an advertisement for everybody to try to learn some of this deep Torah a little bit every day. And that little bit every day is going to give you something to say in your tefillas that's brand new, right? And now you can still say to Hashem, I need, please help me with parnasa in order so that I can study more, and that I can pray more, and I can be more connected to you. And then you can put this thing in there, and it's going to like spike new energy into your tefillah and into your connection and everything, and it's going to turn that tefillah into something powerful, right? This is what can happen with this whole process of turning Torah into tefillah. So now at the end of this whole thing, right, we're seeing how those few words that Rabbi Nachman said over here about turning Torah into tefillah, the depth behind them that Rabbi Nosson took from Rabbi Nachman and explained to us is that through learning the inspiring Torah of Likutei Moharan, and then that was Rabbi Nachman drawing down from the 13 rectifications of the beard, and now we engage with that in the realm of Zer Anpin, in the Yud Gimel Midos Shet Torah Nidreshes Band, the 13 Midos of Torah. And then we take that and we say a tefillah about it, we say a prayer about it with the Yud Gimel Midos Harachamim, right? Now we are connecting ourselves to something very high. It's like we're plugging in some kind of sophisticated manifold system that plugs in to multiple levels and draws down power and energy and light and liveliness, right, into our existence. And you know, we thought Rabbi Nachman was giving us a little nice piece of advice, but really he's telling us how to plug ourselves in to a powerful light that's going to mamash inspire us and bring us up.